Good morning, Year 3s, and welcome to Friday. Woo! Last English lesson of the week and your last English home learning lesson. We're going to see you all on Monday. Woo! I hope you really enjoyed your World Book Day yesterday and enjoyed the books that you chose to listen to. So today we're going to be drafting you are going to be drafting your free verse poem. Ka-chow! So how exciting. I hope you've all been looking forward to doing this. I loved writing my poem. So what are the features of a free verse poem then? If you would like to pause the video and have a quick look back in your book to see what those are, please do. Okay, so we have a title, so you're definitely going to need a title today. Stanzas, and you're definitely going to need stanzas today. You should have 4 stanzas from your plan. Repetition, imagery, alliteration, and personification. So personification is describing or giving an animal or an object, human-like qualities, which is what we've been learning about this week. So let's have a look then. Here is my waggle. Last night I saw the city breathing. That is my title, and here are my 4 stanzas. Last night I saw the city talking. Empty offices gossiped about their day. Sardine cars natter away. Rustic restaurants chat and babble. Last night I saw the city crying. Lonely balconies sit and weep. Silent swimming pools sob excessively. Mirrored roofs snivel and sleep. Last night I saw the city dancing. Victorian lampposts skipped and leaped. Gold dazzling trees applauded the waltz and jive. The famous London Eye landed a pirouette. Last night I saw the city shouting. Thunder grumbled in the urban streets. Abandoned shops called for help. Dark, dusky alleyways howl in fear. And it is by moi. So let's have a look at this poem in more detail then. So last night I saw there, which is my repetition, city talking. So I have my verb here, talking. Empty offices gossiped about their day. Sardine cars natter away. Rustic restaurants chat and babble. So for talking, I've got gossiped, natter and babble. And then I've got empty offices, cars and restaurants. And it's not just offices, they are empty. And it's not just cars, they are sardines, because in London especially, cars are all squished together as they're trying to get home or trying to go to work or just anywhere they need to go. And then you've got rustic restaurants. So there's my little bit of alliteration going on there. So then my next stanza, last night I saw the city crying. So that's my verb there. Lonely balconies sit and weep. Silent swimming pools sob excessively. Mirrored roofs snivel and sleep. So for crying, I've got weep, sob and snivel. And then for my places you might find, you've got balconies, swimming pools and roofs. And it's not just any old balcony, it's a lonely balcony. And it's not just any swimming pool, it's a silent one, and that's my alliteration there, silent swimming. And it's not just any roof, it's a mirrored roof to show that it's been raining, that mirrored effect that it does when you make puddles, when the rain makes puddles. Last night I saw the city dancing. Victorian lampposts skipped and leaped. Gold dazzling trees applauded the waltz and jive. The famous London Eye landed a pirouette. So dancing, I have skipped and leaped, waltz and jive, and pirouette. And it's not just any old lamppost, it's a Victorian styled lamppost. and I've got gold dazzling trees, and they are applauding the waltz and jive. So that not only are the trees not doing the waltz and jive, but they are seeing other things doing the waltz and jive, and the famous London Eye lands a pirouette. Okay, and my last stanza then. Last night I saw the city shouting. Thunder grumbled in the urban streets. Abandoned shops call for help. Dark, dusky alleyways howl in fear. Oh! So for shouting then, I've got grumbled, call, and howl. So you've got the thunder grumbling, and they are in the urban street. So I haven't put the noun. Well, I have, because thunder is a noun as well. But we've got them saying that it's grumbling in the urban streets. And then we've got abandoned shops call for help. So abandoned means when they are empty and no one owns them. So they're calling for help. They want somebody to own them. And then you've got dark, dusky alleyways howling in fear. So you've got the wind coming through those alleyways, making them sound like they are howling. And that is my poem. So I really want you to use your plan today and think about the description that you include. I want you to think about the imagery you are creating, and are you going to use alliteration? So we have here, if we think back to my plan when I showed you my first stanza, I've got it saying, when I said that we've got talking, you've got offices, cars and restaurants. So I just chose 3 objects from my plan for the buildings and objects, and then I've chosen 3 synonyms from my plan because that's all I need. I only need 3 lines, because you already have your last night I saw the city, and then you're filling in your blank bit there about what the noun is, that the verb is that the city is doing for the personification. Okay, so hopefully you won't find this too daunting to do, because you have everything there. You just need to add in extra bits of description. So enjoy doing this. I had lots of fun doing mine. Your must, should, could and might today to use personification in your poem. You should use adverbs to describe the verbs. You could include adjectives to add more description, and you might include rhyming words. Now, it is entirely up to you if you want to include rhyming words, but just remember, sometimes a rhyming poem can be a lot more problematic to do than doing a free verse poem. Well, than just doing a standard free verse poem without rhyming. I hope you all enjoyed doing your final home learning English lesson of the week, and for the rest of the home learning. Fingers crossed. Okay, and I will see you all on Monday in person. How exciting. Goodbye, Year 3.